Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello, Yarn. Hello, the Devil's Work. How are y'all this wondrous and magical moment? Alright. So, I've been kind of on I'm going through my witch era. Wait. Yeah, I've been going through my witch era lately. I'm really vibing with the aesthetic. I talked about it a little last stream, but I went to like a mall nearby, and inside the mall there's a company. There's an earthbound company, and the whole aesthetic is like sort of hippie, spiritual, witchy vibe. It's like a clothing store, and you can get like gems of power and necklaces of constellations and zodiac symbols. That kind of deal. And it was so powerful. I felt moved to my very core. You're in class? Okay. Well, wow. Good luck with your class. You know, if you need a hop out, then I totally understand. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I think deep down we all want to be girly pop queens and witches. So that's why today it reminded me that I had this game called the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect. And I was drawing the thumbnail last night. Fortuna. I believe that's what her name is. I believe. And one thing that I'll say when I draw my thumbnails, it's something, you know what? If you wanna get into drawing, here's some actionable tip that will genuinely improve your drawing, no matter where you're at, okay? It's to listen to music. Alright, if you can get a vibe going, if you get an aesthetic in your head, you know, you feel inspired, listen to music. Make a playlist before you put pen to pencil. Pen to paper, I mean, it'll do wonders. And that's how I do all my thumbnails. What the frick? What is this stream element still doing here? I need to crush this bot one of these days. It's running, but it never does anything for me. So yeah, listen to music and you will draw better. Affirm yes to claim. So, what I got for us today. Let me go ahead and move on over here. You know, as much as I like this screen, I do think the really simple recording screen right here is good. Oh shoot, you see this? Hang on, there's a little something here that I need to clip off. Okay, there we go. So today I have a very special game because I've been really feeling this vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and start swapping over. You can start checking out how the volume is gonna play out for this stream. Whoa, it boots up really fast. Give me 1 second. Where are you at? There you are. Oh. Whoa now. Okay. Now. Wait, shrink this. Boot this up. Oh shoot. Oh no. Wait, something's happening with the UI here. It does not want me to it does not want me to go to my settings so I can change this. Is there a button here? Oh shoot. I took a screenshot, but wait, hang on. Okay. Oh no, it thinks I'm in full screen right now, but I'm 100% not. It's in a windowed screen. Did you get your rocks? I did not. I did not get any rocks of power. I should have. I should have brought some really good vibes back with me. But I didn't. Wait, I think we've encountered our first obstacle. Ah, shoot. Let me stop it real quick. Okay. Oh, frick, I have the same issue. Well, okay, maybe all I need is to continue in new game. It has a continue here because I actually did play the demo a while back, and that's how I know that this game is Kino. At least from what the demo showed me, and that's good enough for me. I'm gonna start a new game. We'll see what happens. Oh, whoa, yes. Oh man. Wow, look at that. Okay, so yeah, the demo gave you the opportunity to make 3 cards in your tarot deck. So I'm not gonna do this because, you know, we can all experience the intro together. And plus, look at that. This is like 2 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Wow, let's not think about that. Yes. You know, I don't entirely know what Mercury and retrograde means. I think it means like it's an obstacle illusion. I looked it up at one point. I remember retrograde just means something is going backwards, right? Wait, oh, we already started. Eternal Void. Hello, welcome, Might King. You're not late, you are just in time. We just started. Wait, I don't want to cover her face. Just for a moment, let's move over here. Okay, yeah, because I don't want to cover her face for this. And we'll switch back as necessary. Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith.
That's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you?
My name is Fortuna. I am a witch.
Why did you summon me?
Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity.
Sounds fun. Tell me more.
I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help.
Why do you use a clock?
Humanity's cradle, planet Earth.
Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I have been in prison for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar.
Thank you, Abermar.
Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract.
Whoa. Okay. Wait, Wait, I can't hit the apply button. Wait, if I'm really... Shoot. Enter. E. T. Is there a confirm? Wait. Because it thinks it's in full screen, but it's actually still in a windowed mode. The whole witch and edgy look seems cringe to you? He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. Let me hit the frickin' apply button, please. Yeah, actually, time him out for 10 seconds. Time him out for 10 seconds. While I try to figure out how to do this. Wait, if I drop my cursor speed... No, that doesn't help anyone. Okay. We're in Windows mode. Yes, okay, that means I can full screen apply. There we are. You are in the domain of witches. They have power here. You can't be saying that. You're gonna get us cursed. You're gonna get us cursed, man. Okay. Awesome. I am so glad that we got that figured out. Okay. Now I might move the text box depending on how this works. Is this fine? I'm gonna cover up Abramar's face a little bit with y'all. So, forgive me.
First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison.
Of course. You're welcome.
Is something the matter?
Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane.
Whoa, mundane. That hurts.
Oh, I mean you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that.
I like you. I like you so much I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You still have to pay a high price for my magic, though.
I'm well aware of that. I won't back off.
Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony in 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Right now.
You are already my favorite master. The first day's the easiest one. An interview so we can get to know each other.
Lesson 1. Admittance.
Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty?
I'm a fortune teller.
Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me?
I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven.
Wow. You must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic.
I foretold the falling of my coven.
Bleak. But how are your visions your fault?
After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck.
Since I'm here, I deduce that you didn't agree with your leader's judgment.
She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy, and decided to cast me out.
You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her, should you have the chance?
Already? Would we kill her? Okay, now, a millennium is a long time to be frickin' banished. Okay? That's a long time. And we're going insane on year 200? Banished without magic, our gifts. All because... Wait, let me charge my laptop. I almost banished this stream to nothingness because I didn't charge my laptop. Okay. Let's see. What are you guys yapping about in here? What are you watching? You're watching Kino. This is peak. Yes, and then no, ... I think the 3 dots make it funnier, so I'm gonna say no. No, I wouldn't kill her. No.
Isolation didn't eat at your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I'll help you recover your powers.
Will you give me a new tarot deck?
Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck.
My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Shh. Leave the details to me. This is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me of all the energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow we'll start with the invisible energy, air.
I think this works like mostly like a visual novel, by the way. So just prepare for that. At least these opening chapters, because it's like world building. You're trying to figure out exactly what's happening. They're introducing characters, the covenant, the magic system. So,
first day of school. Are you nervous?
And to be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice.
That's cool. Today we're going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck.
Understood.
Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious, energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There's power in knowing's one place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos.
Whoa, you can't just drop such a hard bar like that, Abramar. I got chills.
Now for the first part of our contract. We will seal our air energies together.
Yes, please.
As I promised, I'll let you to decide the nature of every seal. You'll need to answer a question, but careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically.
I'm ready.
For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived?
I want to be feared, adored, pitied. This is so interesting. Now, I get fear is like power, right? Adored, you want people to like you. I think most people will pick this middle option. I want to be pitied is very real. Is very, very real. Have you ever thought about it reminds me of when I remember during school, people would be like, oh man, I barely got any sleep last night. That project took so long to do. And you'd be like, yeah, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Then someone would chime in, yeah, well, I only got 2 hours of sleep. And then it becomes a pity contest. And so, while they don't mean anything by it, this is what I figure they mean by pitied, right? You want people to like look after you and like nurture you in your ego. And so if you pick this, you have like so much awareness of yourself. So I think I want to be adored. I think this is very real. Especially during all this time in isolation, it's like you crave the human connection? So I'm gonna choose this. I want to be adored.
Ready for an ego trip, eh? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many, but be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona.
I understand.
Allow me to seal our air energies together then.
Wait, I just chose the idol answer. Oh, I chose Kino. I don't know. I'm usually gonna pick the middle of the road answer because that's me. That's what I'm gonna do. That hurt.
That felt good. Can't you feel the power?
Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart.
Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect?
I know. I can take it.
Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a Ceremonio Tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards.
Alright. Look, that's us. By the way, I want to say that this place looks awesome. She did well. Okay. Look. Whoa, look at this. Now here's where it gets really fun. It gets really fun here.
This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure of the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your composition. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the Grimoire to savor your future creations.
Alright. So yeah, we can only have a certain amount of backgrounds because we only have this air energy. Look, some of these these backgrounds are so good. They're so good. But which one are we gonna pick, huh? The magical outpost. This one's kind of pricey. I do like the idea of an opera house. It's the first option, but I think I like it. An enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotion of anything sung inside its chambers. Since we chose the idol, let's go with the opera house. Whoa. I think they added new options. There's some of these I don't quite remember. Can we pick different? Hang on, let's see. It looks like we only have the one. Wait, we have 2 options. We could Harpy, Herald, or the Shaman. I think I'm vibing more with the Shaman. Shamans have taken care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of the mortal kin. These mortals can grasp the blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. Yes, we're going Shaman. A Shaman at the Opera House is crazy. Okay, now we have 3. We have 3 more. An Onyx Trumpet? Aether Wings. That might be good. Arbiter's Book? Dark Matter Bow. Dark Matter Bow might be cool. I think the spear, and I think these orbs can be pretty sick. If I were to grab anything from the Arbiter's Book, it would just be the feather. Let's see. And for the wings, I think wings are... I don't know. They're cool. They're cool. But... I think this will fit better. Let's go.
Now build your first card. You can move the background and drag...
Yep. This is tutorial. We got it.
Put your soul into it.
So we can pick... Obviously, we're going to be center stage. The size of the shaman, I did not expect to be this big. Hold up. And we can move layers and stuff. Whoa. Tiny. Let's make them bigger. Big enough. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the legs are like hanging off the stage a little. That's Kino. Are you gonna be holding the bow? I kind of don't want this. Wait, I think we need the bow in the picture. It's part of like, it's prereq. Hold on. Then we can make it cool. Then we can make it cool. All right, we're shrinking this down. We're gonna put this over that. Yeah, that goes hard. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. And then I want to move this to the back layer to show that this shaman is conjuring up some crazy aura. I also don't want this to like overlap too much. Hold on. This bow is big, but I want it to be the same size as, I don't know, something like this. Hang on. Can we construct an arrow? I want to construct an arrow. Like the arrow tip. What are we shooting? Wait. Can I do this? I feel like this is... Hold on. Are you getting the vision? Do you see the vision here? And then I can set this back. Oh, wait. Wait, let me move this so I can line up this freaking arrow. It's a little small. Okay. Wait, how is this orientation? Something like this? It's supposed to be like feathers, right? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Or is this like another arrowhead that you could use? Double-sided arrow. So when you try to shoot it, it like stabs into you. All right, let's move that away. Boom, and then I'll just have some feathers strewn around from all the waving around of the hands, and you know, it takes a price. Maybe a few feathers have been plucked off from the headdress. There we go. How's that look? Not that. That's so weird. Why are you doing it here of all places? I didn't really think it through, but that's our creation. And you know what? Let's have a little bone. We had a little snack for this demonstration. Required a yummy snack for our shaman. All right, looks good. Is this a sticker game? Yes, it's kind of, yeah, it is a kind of a sticker game now I think about it. A visual novel plus sticker game. It's supposed to be like comfy. Nature's Murmur. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. The card legend. The chambers of the opera house make all meaning resonate through every context. They save knowledge. They remember crimes. A dark matter bow cannot be touched, but can be heard. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings: guide, discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. Nature's murmur. Okay. That's awesome.
Elements lean towards relationships, community, karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience.
Nice. I got an achievement too.
Do you like it?
Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential.
Good. We're only getting started. It will make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination shuffling a single card. Sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we'll unlock your water.
Thank you, Abramar.
Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy. I promise.
Good night. Okay. Another thing is, I have to be cognizant because, I can already tell there's going to be some, like, symbolism and motifs and stuff, so we got to keep an eye out for those moving forward. I mean, the way Abramar is talking, I feel like it just clicked to me when he said, like, I will make you happy. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sort of reading into that a little bit. Like, why would he use that phrase? So, just to keep in mind, we've got a whole game to, think of symbolism. But yeah. I mean, other than the ones that just throw into your face, like the card symbols. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Yeah, he's like, I'll take care of you. I'm like, whoa, okay, bro. Okay.
O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teacheth thee, for briefeth is the cosmos, and eternal thy grief.
What are you doing?
I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations.
I'd rather focus on our studies.
Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit.
You went out, what did you miss? You missed not much. Just that there is a sort of relationship budding between these two. I mean, a connection. And we're shaping that very connection right now by saying, oddly familiar, what charm aren't we studying today?
What?
Colors me, aren't thee well?
Stop. I give up.
Now come here and teach me your magic.
Phew, even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Abramar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning, the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness.
Water isn't my forte, but I understand.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now for the second part of our contract. We will seal our water energies together.
And that we have to seal our waters together, you know, our air energies. It's like, holy cow. There's not like some symbolism behind this or something. I don't know.
Again, you decide the nature of our contract.
Look, you decide the nature of our contract, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And we're doing an interview to get to know each other? Oh my god. What?
Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically.
I know.
For the water seal, what is your innermost desire?
Power, romance, knowledge. Here, I keep picking the middle option because here's what I'm thinking. Water is all about emotion, right? And so what are we going to use our understanding of emotion for? Are we going to use it to learn things about ourselves? Are we going to use it for our relationships or for power? I feel like this is like manipulative. Romance or knowledge? That's really hard to. That's like a tough one. Okay, I need some help here. Are we going romance or knowledge? I have no idea what this is, but F yeah, keep it up. Thank you, Jesse Twinkman. Thank you. Alright. Oh man. Romance. Are we yearning for a relationship? Let's go knowledge. Let's go knowledge, right? This feels right. My first instinct was romance, but the more I thought about it, maybe knowledge might be good. But I feel like power and knowledge might be the same. But this feels different. It's kind of quirky. Also, it's romance, you know? Okay, just because I might go romance, actually. Okay, it might be a little crazy. Okay. I'll go romance.
Interesting you specified romance and not just love.
Okay, I honestly was thinking it would be more like that, but
if it's sex that you're interested in, I can provide that.
Oh my god! Oh, Abramar, get out of here! Mods, time Abramar out for 10 seconds.
No need to waste a seal.
Shut up.
Romance it is then. I wasn't joking about the sex though. I mean, we've both been isolated for far too long. If you ever feel it, I'd be happy to oblige.
Yo! Hey, yo! Chill! I shouldn't have chose this option! My family-friendly channel! Yo! I have a question. Also, how does that work? Isn't he like 50 times our size? What? Oh. Or maybe my provincial view is so small. Maybe he's creative. I don't know. They'll figure something out. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective?
Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak.
Oh, title drop. Oh, is this the cosmic wheel right here?
In time, it'll all come to you.
Oh shoot, we should have actually saved some of our air energy so we could use it for the other cards. Now we've only got the one left. Oh, I didn't think about that. Man.
And you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered.
I see.
I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. With time you'll know those who will satisfy your thirst for romance. Then whatever seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on. The fire seal.
A price, huh?
Everything you ask for will come at a price.
I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh?
Having second thoughts?
No. I need this. Seal the second contract already.
Brace yourself.
Man, I should have chose knowledge. I didn't want to get freaky with Abramar. My bones.
Ooh, girl, you have power.
I just hope this torture is worth it.
It will be. Have faith.
Nah, get freaky. What are you saying? Dude didn't read my thing. I was right, boy. About what? It will work if there is a hole, there is a goal. Okay. I read it.
Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement.
His design is interesting. It's like it reminds me of the... Wait, did I freaking say this already? It's not Kitsune. It's the Kitsurugi or something. It's like the Japanese thing where something is broken and then filled in with gold, so you see the like impurities. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing in Abramar. I feel like he's a deeply troubled, hurt soul. There's a reason he was imprisoned. You know, and he's been through a lot, is what I can see. All right, so we've got our water. We've got our water here. I can't. Ivulana Payash Ayothi? This looks like a J? Giyothi. During the last war of the Age of the Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this domain by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of Jivalana Payashi Giyothi are forever boiling. Rituals performing using salt from these waters grants access to the most profound emotions. The Shipwreck Library, the home of the water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems of beautiful shells. Oh, that's kind of cool. The Sunset Dock. I do like the colors here. The purple and the orange. Very cool. A humble wooden dock cursed by the heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Wow, this is the yearner. This is the yearner's card. Jade Monk's Waterfall. I kind of wish I could see the rest of this before I select it. Or maybe I can select it then just go back, right? Hey, I'll see. Let's look through our options. This goes hard. This goes hard, though. Let's see. Red Strings Club. Oh. A cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns its hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customer's soul. You see, I don't want to eat up the rest of my air energy quite yet. So I'll do this one. And I'll try to preserve some water for any future cards. Ole! Like if we want sidereal lovers. Whoa, but this is so good! Wolf Mother and Children. A behemoth born from erratic retellings of a popular fable. Every time a witch... What, is it the wolf in sheep's clothing? And now the wolf is, pregnant. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sentiments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. Oh! Holy Duchess of Solace. Forbidden Door of Pleasure. This looks sick. The dragon? It's like a worm. The Purple Blood Seeker? The bartender. The bartender plus the bar? It makes sense. Okay, let's go with the Wolf Mother. There's no way we don't pick this, right? And then Bottomless Jug. Oh, they're just gonna glug. What is the glass trident? What are we gonna do with the glass trident? What business does she have? Huh. Is anything here that good with what we got going on here? The eel? Let's save the eel for later. That goes hard. Fish? What are the fish gonna do? Wait, 1 glass will make you happy, 2 glasses will make you horny, 3 glasses will make you honest. Okay. You cannot lie while looking at it, so witches use it to find out if they're fooling themselves, which happens quite often. Gosh, I don't know of a water energy here that... Wait, hold on, pause. The snowcat eyes. This might go crazy. Hang on, I have a vision. What is this area, though? Keep editing. Wait, what is the Wolf Mother doing down here? Discard all changes and exit. Is there a more chill location for water? Wait, okay, we're at the Sunset Docks. With the Wolf Mother, and she's looking. And I don't know, we could just have this sort of stuff around, right? She's looking and her lover is on the boat, who we never see. Sailing away, and they'll never see each other again. And he has a glass trident or whatever, I don't know. Something like that? Yes. Is here protecting her children. Let's move this to the front. I attached both by accident. And she's protecting her flock. Oh my god, look! Look, her babies. Her babies. Look, they're cuddling up next to each other. They're all her babies. What the frick is this? Okay, and then there's just like, there's some seaweed strewn around. That's what they're playing with. They're playing with some seaweed. And she's looking wistfully out into the sunset. And then this one, he's got some seaweed on him. You know, he's horsing around, doing his thing. Let's actually delete this one. It'd be cool if I could get one where it's like, on his head. Or like dangling off his ear or something, you feel me? There we go. Boom. There, look. Wow, we told a whole story here using stickers. All right. Wow. That's so heart-wrenching. I advocate for a single mother. I advocate for single mother empowerment. There we go. Now that's a card. I like that card a lot. This one is our warm-up card. This one I like. Card legend. A tide of salt and melancholy. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials, meaning mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power.
Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me.
I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with these cards. But I think we're gonna do a reading right now. I don't think it's gonna be like a roguelike deck battler, alright? With 2 cards. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. But here's the thing. Once we like make all 4 cards, are we actually gonna make like a bunch more? Like, I don't know how that works. Because in the demo, that's pretty much all you did. You made your deck and you met like a couple more characters. So I've never actually done like a full reading with like a bunch of different cards.
Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this.
Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards, huh? Well, we need a test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past.
Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready.
Ahem. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty.
You just enjoy it. You're among friends here.
Okay, it's going to be a real simple reading. Audio's gone? Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, I think I still hear it. Oh no, don't tell me that your earbuds disconnected in class and now the whole class hears this. No, check your AirPods. Check your AirPods. Wait, so hey, yo, chill. Don't look at my secret secondary account because I don't know how to. I don't know how to view my chat other than through my phone. And so I made a straight up second account just so I could look at the chat. You know what I need? I need to invest in a second monitor. And a PC. I am back, fixed, awesome. Yeah, they're both, yep, they're both me. It's me and my homunculus. My little familiar, you know? We connected our air and water and earth and fire. For my YouTube studio? Okay, but like my YouTube studio, it's like on my, I only have one screen, you know? I've only got the one screen because I stream from a laptop. Not very professional, I know. It's okay, one of these days I'm gonna get myself a proper setup. And I'll have a second monitor, and so I don't actually have to keep looking down to read y'all. I can look up and like, yeah, there you guys are. Anyways, let's do our reading. I'm gonna draw a card and place it in this spot to read into your past. Here we go. Okay, what is she doing? How is she shuffling the two cards like that? Sure, yeah. You served many witches in the past. You have been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. You are older than this universe. This is like... This is interesting. We're using a wind card here, but we're doing this. I really think this is real because, like I said, you can see all of this. It's where he's been broken and then remended together. You've been tricked, tortured. Oh, we're gonna go in deep. We're gonna go in deep, y'all. Okay, let's see what happens. You have been tricked, tortured, and destroyed numerous times. Yes. Yes, I have. Is this a sensitive issue? Not gonna lie to you, it is. Given the nature of the gifts I can concede to the one who summons me, well, not everyone is as nice as you. Let's leave it at that. Come on, tell me a little more. Okay. For example, I've been summoned during wars to obliterate the enemy. Then instead of paying the price of the contract, they just destroy me. Ouch. I can't deal with betrayal. It takes me a lot to recover from it. There was this time a lustful witch summoned me to help her gather a harem. A harem of 100 of the most beautiful among witches and fairies. Looking back, those were some fun times. But when the time came to pay the price, the witch and her 100 lovers cast a spell to break me into 99 pieces, and they scattered me across the cosmos. I'm so sorry to hear that. It took my next summoner 10 millennia to gather all my pieces and repair me through... Oh yes, Kintsugi, that's what it is. So that's where all your golden scars come from. Yes. Hey, it's good to know a little culture, you know what I'm saying? Watashi wa friendly desu. You won't betray me, right? So far, I'm nothing but grateful. You've got a great ally in me, then. Wow. What was that? I felt an energy surge.
That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our packs.
I see.
Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend.
Thank you. I really miss this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel.
I'm so happy for you.
And I'm so thankful, Abramar.
We're just getting started. Now go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination.
Looking forward to it. Good night. Dang. Look! The Wolf Mother. Avramar loves you. Do you think you will ever be able to love a being such as him? Yo, chill. This is only the second day we've been here. And they're already dropping the L word? What?
Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one.
Weren't the other ones powerful as well?
Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally power.
Okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson then, please.
Okay, Earth. Earth, how can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to own capabilities, but also the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy.
I understand.
Now for the third part of our contract. We will seal our Earth energies together.
Lay the question on me.
Remember, your answers will affect your fate. Dramatically. For the Earth seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination?
Love, the support of my friends, conquest, defeating my rivals, myself, personal growth and self-actualization. Ooh. Okay, I'm leaning not conquest, I'm leaning towards love or myself. Which one is this? So far we've chosen all of these options, you know? But myself might also be very valid here.
I am so lonely.
Let's see. Love, come on now. How could we not choose love, right? But I would also be interested to see what myself would say. But I'm gonna pick love. What do you guys think? The support of my friends. That sounds so awesome. That sounds so awesome. Fortunately, you know, I do feel supported by my friends. But here's the thing. Does Fortuna feel that way? You know what I mean? I guess we're still building her character. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say the love of my friend. Hey, this is the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. You know what I mean? It's Sisterhood. So let's go. Let's do this. Love, the support from my friends.
Oh, that's beautiful. Pity I'm your only prospect of friendship.
Hey, I have friends. One of the reasons I've summoned you is to get to meet them again. So if your magic works as well as you boast, you'll get to see them soon enough.
I hope so. Otherwise, activating your Earth Seal is going to be pretty lame.
Even if we can't see each other, they have my back. I know it.
I see. Heartwarming. Now I will seal our Earth energies together. Get ready.
I'm also, talking about like love and friendship and everything, I'm like keenly aware of Abramar's situation. So I'm seeing like, how will he respond? I'm like looking at it like, how is this guy gonna respond to it?
Oof. The power. I love Earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it.
I'm one of the tough ones then.
Oh, you bet you are. You've been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one's painful even for me.
Oh no.
You can do this. Only one to go. Now for the fun part. Let's make a card.
Fortuna is you, bro? By self-insert. She's me. Wow. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. The Moonstone Temple. Actually, let's go back. I want to see what colors we have going on here. We have a lot of purple. Purple with yellows. Purple with orange. Let's see if we can't get another color in here. Orange and green? A little green might be nice. We could do blues. Whoa. Sorry, colors. You're gonna have to take a step back. The gem skull belt goes crazy. Titan's quarry. Yellows and golds. More blue. The red string club. Oh, we don't have that much red. We have orange. Forgotten Factory. This one is so bright. I kind of wish we did this so that we had some more color in our deck. But it's fine. Let's not do the purple one. The Jade Monk Waterfalls, though. Is this fitting of like the earth element, though? Maybe this, maybe this. I want to see what the whole deck looks like. We could always go back and refund. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, and we're looking for an earth one. A mech. A mech on the earth belt. It doesn't scream story to me. The dragon, though. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges.
The Harvest Oracle.
On the bone belt? Deerfolk Paladin. If I had this, I would want him to be on like green pastures and stuff. The Fallen Hero. Heroes don't protect the people, but ideals. This goes hard. Okay, let's go with the dragon. Gold shovel? Ox trumpet, cane of sacred. We have a serpent here. Now, the Jade Roadkeeper. I might do that. Tower shield. Iron golem. When you need someone to protect your villagers. Wait. Hang on a sec. The Iron Golem fighting off the dragon. He's like going on a quest, right? Whoa, that might go hard. Hang on. Okay, Iron Golem. He went on an intergalactic quest to fight off the... Right here might be good. Something like this. Okay, hang on. Let's do the golem first. I actually want this. This has to be here? Okay, I'll make the head tiny. He's gone on an intergalactic quest to fight off the... Wait, can I flip this? Oh, I can duplicate it. And I can flip it. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to zoom in. I wish there was a zoom in. And then we can move this to the back. This is so goofy. This looks so goofy. And then I can actually delete this and do this, right? And then flip. Shrink. Move to the back. And he's like, I will defeat you, dragon. Wait, this is Kino. Oh man, I want like a front facing. And then this goes to the front. Wait, hold up. He's like, I will defeat you, dragon. Oh man, he's so far away, he's kind of blurred, but I need him to be here. Hang on. Let's move all this here. Look, he's like, I see you. And then the dragon is huge. It's like this. I kind of don't care for the treasure. Why would the treasure be on the bridge? I'll put it on the little rock here. That doesn't matter. What matters is the insane rivalry they got going on here. They got beef. And we don't know what kind of beef. Oh man, wait, how does this work? Hold up. I do this. This looks so bad. No, wait, this is Kino. It's perspective, he's small. Okay. Oh shoot, how's this gonna work? It's because of this. Hold up. And then I'll actually delete this, and then you'll see segments of dragon around here. Something like that. I think this will do better. He's long. He's long. And then you'll see like this. Holy, holy, this guy is huge. Oh, he's massive. Hey, he's massive. He's twirling around. This whole place is his domain. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god. It's okay, I'm having fun. The golem looks off-putting. I will find and avenge my village. And it's not just one. There's a bunch of these dudes. Wait, one's hoarding this treasure. Do I care about the treasure? No. It's like the egg. Boom, I'm covering up the treasure with an egg. That's the... No, never mind. Don't put the egg there. I need a little bit of something. Alright, here we are. Whoa. Move the golem's leg a bit to fit with the background. I can do that. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby. It's as good as we're gonna get, bro. Rotate it a bit. Make the golem smaller. Okay. There we go. How is that? And it's the rule of thirds. And this third quadrant here, quadrant means 4, but I'm just gonna say in this third section, there's the dragon. This third is the golem. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I see what you're saying. That he's gonna have to like inch on this thing. The thing is, he can't get any smaller unless I find like another stage for him. Something like that. We are not spending 15 more minutes on this. That's so funny. Hang on, no, don't worry. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. It's so funny. Alright, don't worry. I'm almost there. How about this? It just disappears into the freaking dark here. Now let's delete this. Alright. This looks worse? There we go. Man, I'll just do this. There we go. I'll just call it there. There. Boom. Boom. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Arcana are blessed by the power of the Gem Skull Belt, a symbol for a haughty guardian. The Iron Golem is powered by the sheer determination. It's like lingering will from Kingdom Hearts. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Oh. Oh. Wait, that one sounds bad. This one sounds bad. This one's like unleash hidden potential. Stir luck and call for the unexpected. Excessive earth energy. Wait. Worst card? Nah, you guys don't see the vision. Are you saying y'all are saying that this card is worse than this one? No way. There's no way. This one is so bad. This first card was so bad. This one is fire. This one's fire. It's cause the Wolf Mother carries it. My vision is Garbo. Man, I wish one of my mods here were here so I could time you out for 10 seconds. Nicely done. Hey, at least Abramar has my back. If no one got me, Abramar's got me. And a timeout yarn for... Yeah, timeout yarn for 10 seconds too. Get him out of here. Whoa, wait. He got deleted. He got deleted. What? Oh, hey yo. Does he come back? Oh, hey yo. They're all gone. They're all gone. What? How does that work? Oh my god. Hey yo. That's crazy. I didn't know. I think this happened last time. I thought it was like a bug, but apparently when you get timed out, they just get cleared. That's so funny. Well, there we go. That's what you get for messing with a Coven's fortune deck.
Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next?
Alright, let's do a reading now. Alright. Fortuna. I'm gonna read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are.
You want to expose your teacher? He'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst.
I need to know for the sake of our friendship. Oh, my bad. Not friendship, relationship. Oh, sorry. The Birth of Iron. Okay, let's see what this card does for us now. Wait, so I don't think the card itself means much, right? It just depends on the major element of the card. Or does it. You would like to be almighty again, greater than this universe. You are deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. Oh, wait. Okay, so how are we gonna build Abramar? Are we gonna make him... Or are we gonna make him... Oh... I don't think I'm gonna make him... That's what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna make him deeply depressed. I feel like that's what he is. I feel like that's what he is. He hasn't told us any desire to be like great and powerful. But he has told us about his past and how much he's been hurt and how much he remembers it, you know? So I think he will be deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. Yeah, this feels right. This feels right. You're deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind.
I am deeply depressed? How can I be depressed? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Are the cards wrong then?
The deck is foolproof, but there's always human error.
Well, I don't feel this card is wrong. And I'm not human. I'm a witch. Oh, you tell them! You may be the almighty behemoth, but I am the fortune teller here, and you're just my querent. When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but the querent can't accept the reading.
Come on, I'm older than time, I would know better. Lonely, maybe. Frustrated, resentful, for sure. But depressed, that's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed.
Abramar, listen. It's okay. I can help you.
I'm the one helping you here.
Yes, and I'm grateful. But if you ever need to talk, I'll be happy to listen. You're not alone anymore.
Wow, this witch.
You'll feel better, I promise.
Sure.
Boom. I think I'm going to draw another card.
Oh? What for?
You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this?
What do you mean by this?
Shh. Let the cards speak. Okay. Okay. Mother Wolf back at it again. Let's assign. You want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You are trying to seduce me. You feel the need to make your superiority clear. Oh man. Let's see here. Let's see. This is insane. This goes crazy. I think it's very true though. I think this is true. I don't know if he's trying to seduce me. And this feels like you need me. And it's like, you crave my approval. It's like, holy ego, am I right? That's what this reads off. This is too much ego. This, I don't really know if he's trying to seduce me. Or maybe I'm like a lunkhead and I don't know what I'm talking about. You feel the need to make your superiority. This is the truth nuke right here. So are we going ego or are we going truth nuke? I might go truth nuke. This is crazy. Seduce? No, I'm good. Truth noob. Okay. This will go hard. This will go hard. You feel the need to make your superiority clear.
I'm sorry. I know that I am your servant. Rest assured that I know my place. It's just that I know so many things and I've lived for so long. My understanding of the cosmos is so vast that I perceive you as a child. And it irritates me when you get cocky.
Cocky? Me? Okay, so the first one would have definitely been like, you know.
It might come off as determination or confidence to you. But your cosmovision is so flawed that I get frustrated just hearing you speak. And I don't mean specifically you. I mean anyone who hasn't lived for at least 1 billion years.
That's so arrogant.
No. Don't get me wrong. I feel frustrated because I don't have the tools to transmit proper knowledge to you. So as a self-defense mechanism, I always try to remind my interlocutor that I transcend reality itself.
Still very arrogant.
I am truly sorry.
I appreciate you being honest with me, though. Thank you.
I'll try to turn down my mystic ego.
It's alright. You do you.
You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you?
That's my divination style. Yeah, we truth nuked you. Truth nuke. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation.
You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you.
What now?
I'm the one who needs rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal, and also the most trying of the energies.
Very well. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Why they tell you? Will they tell on you to the Covenant? Have you discovered through your fortune-telling that a fellow witch has broken this same rule? You would have reported her, wouldn't you? Ooh, wait, we're getting some. The music changed and everything.
Ready for more?
Yes.
How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing?
Wait, and I think the music did get louder. Okay, is this good, or is it still kind of loud? Hang on. It's good. It sounds really good, but I also want to make sure the volume's okay. Okay, yeah. Can I move to the left side? Okay, hang on. How about here? I'm not often over here. But I don't think I'll cover up.
Understood.
What's the matter?
You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective.
That's too weird? Okay, we can handle it for a little bit.
Which I'm looking forward to.
But?
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences.
Of course I do. It's kind of adrenaline and my favorite thing in the cosmos.
What is it then?
Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason.
It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session?
That might be a good idea.
That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller.
So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge as a final test for this new deck.
That's the Albemarle, I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson.
Fire it is, then. This element is usually feared by most, and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is.
I move down here while he's yapping.
Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, and the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is
conflict.
Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of the definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you.
To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire.
Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic?
Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly. These are some big ass. Okay, well, there's one that I feel like is really easy. But I'll go through our options. My immortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most. I'm thinking my immortality. We can give that up. Just choose the coven? What? No way. We can't just give up the coven like that. What? Am I crazy? Immortality is like miserable. You know? Nah. What? I know it's such a human answer, but we burn so bright. It's because we burn so quickly. And so that is what I'm going to give up. My immortality. Let's go. Let's do it. My immortality.
Oh, wow. Are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live among humans. Do you want to reconsider?
No, this is my final answer. So beautiful. Oh, thank you. You know.
No. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I'd love it. Help me. Fortuna. Oh. Oh my God. Wake up.
It's Kino.
Fortuna, wake up.
Chapter 1, Arbitrage. Holy cow. What was that?
Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, and so let you rest.
I feel dizzy. Yes, this is all just a prologue, bro. It's just a prologue. Now the real game starts. But honestly, I'm probably only going to play like another, I don't know, 30 minutes, 30 minutes or so, and then I'll call it for today. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's where the demo ends, or something near that. So, yeah. We'll probably meet a couple characters, or is it? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's just keep moving forward.
Oh yeah? What about?
I can't remember, but it felt premonitory.
I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to.
What do you mean?
Look at the window. You've got a visitor.
That falcon. That's a familiar from an arbiter.
What's an arbiter?
The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven, that ensures no witch is operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covenants, and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them.
Yeah, this happens during my slumber. Why were they created?
Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star.
Brutal.
To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as a lifelong punishment.
Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep.
This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops.
What do you think the Arbiter wants?
Maybe they notice I summoned you?
That's impossible. My arts are untraceable.
And there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over.
Sure. I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pulled from sealing the fire contract, in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over.
Okay. Plus, I still owe you a reading, right?
Don't worry about it. There will be time for that.
Okay. But you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually.
As if I could escape you.
Ooh, okay, so now we have an option. We can either make our fire card, or we can talk to an arbiter. I never play more? Oh, I don't have time to play more. Oh, I played these games before. No, I haven't played these games before. I have, actually. Just not this far, I don't think. Yeah, that's why. I don't finish games, but it's a good thing I set aside a lot of time to play Silent Hill F this weekend, Friday through Sunday. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Kino. I'm very excited. So, if you're looking forward to me finishing a game, just tune in to Silent Hill F. It's too scary? Bro, don't worry. We'll all be scared together. So it's like we share the pain. You know? It's split across all of us. So it's not going to be bad. Trust. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. There's gonna be some powerful energy there. It's like the fire. It's the fire energy. It's conflict. It's growing pains. And we're gonna be more powerful at the end of it. It's gonna be great. Alright. What am I gonna do first? I think I actually wanna do this. Because if we do a reading, we're definitely gonna make that card before we do our next reading. So let's see what they want. If we get a new character introduced. Oh, a bird. Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea, and I'm writing to you from the Arbitrator's office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea. Arbiter badge 210. Rank Waxing Crescent. Invite. Okay, so we invite people over through their little companions. And this is a Waxing Crescent? Thea. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter badge 210. Thanks for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbitrator's office recently discovered your situation, and we're worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishment begets rancor, and 1,000-year-long exile? That's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. But I'm here to help you. Let me know about your case and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Adana, the leader of your witch clan. Adana told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? Okay. Let's think here. Know what premonition? That grave should be disclosed to the community. I should have gone to... I'm thinking that we should have gone to Adana first, right? If we're not, run it by the head honcho and then tell the community. I mean, you can, even if Adana says no, then you can still tell people. Like, this isn't mutually exclusive. Because the problem is that, it's just the way we went about it. What we did wasn't wrong. I still agree with this, but we should have gone about it a bit smarter. I feel like. Yes, I should have gone to Adana first. You acknowledge your leader's wisdom. That makes things easier. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. No, we almost went insane after 200 years. This is an easy one. Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? This is horrible. Help me, please. At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. This might go into like, okay, then what changed? But, now that we have Abramar, it's like, I think I can manage. But can we manage for 1,000 years? I don't know. I think if she came and we didn't meet Abramar, this would have been true. This is horrible. Help me, please. But we can manage now. At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. Wow, you're strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yes, I believe so. I still don't understand why Donna deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. That's a pity, because I'd have loved to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask, anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting a new deck for divination. Oh, wow! That's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adana took your tarot cards from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations. Yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Adana, right? I trust in the office's neutrality. Of course. Unless you break the magical pact, or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck. It's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading. Very much. Yes, please. It'll be my pleasure. Oh man, we should have crafted the fire card. Whatever. Alright, now that she's over here. Hey yo, I have to keep moving. I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first to look for opportunities and good omens, and the second one to warn you about possible challenges or adversities. Oh, that's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. Alright, here we go. Assign Nature's Murmur. Guide Discovery Justice. As an arbiter, I think it'd be good for her to have justice and stuff. You make a very important arrest. Be someone from my coven. You're going to play a crucial role in future politics within the witch community. You'll make a very important arrest. This is so direct. And this is like kind of vague. I kind of want the direct option. Let's go. If we're making a fortune, it's gonna be bold. Okay, you'll make an important arrest. You'll make a very important arrest. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Don't be. We're reading the good, remember? I'm sure whoever you arrest will deserve it, and that you'll make your own coven a better place. I've never arrested someone before. I hope you're right. This will be a great opportunity for you. Just be sure to make the most of it. Okay, I will. Thank you. Oh. Or wait, no. Because we're making a reading now, we'll have a bunch more blocks to play with when we're making the next card. Emancipation. Really? Don't worry, everything's going to be alright? What the heck? Is this like regardless of whatever you have? It's always going to be this? Oh, well, for this first reading. Awesome. Don't worry, everything's going to be alright. Oh, that's it? What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. I wouldn't call myself a lucky person, though. If I was, I wouldn't have ended up as an arbiter. Why do you say that? Aren't you happy? Well, I do enjoy my job, but I didn't willingly become an arbiter. I miss so many things from being a normal witch. Like dating and all that, you know? I'm sorry. It's alright. It's what I deserve. Can I ask why? Actually, you can't. An arbiter's background is classified. Oh, I see. Happy to know nothing grave will happen in the near future anyway. Thank you. Oh, I need to know. I need to know now. Well, what do you think of my new deck? What? I want to be adored? That was amazing. And a bit scary. Oh, interesting. So our choices in the beginning will affect how people perceive us. And our choices are locked in? I don't know. Huh. But mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. At least not that strongly. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Adana's sentence, but I'm gonna lift the ban on visitation. Wow, you can really do that? I just requested a permit for the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Arbitrage forms are updated in the master grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. You girls sure are efficient, eh? There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. Whoa. And it's official. You can now receive gas on your cute asteroid home. This makes me happier than I can express. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye. Bye-bye. Didn't you have other options? Oh, about the, reach chapter 2. That's so fast. Oh, for the bad, there wasn't any other options. It was just, yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen. So that's cool. Patrice, and I had a 5-minute long. No way, you're spitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear, I didn't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started, you know. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. Oh god. Hey y'all, chill out. Yo, chill. Oh, so this is what the Sisterhood talk about, huh? When he put it away, I was still fighting the last spasms over the carpet. I'm so jealous. I've never had I've never had that happen to me. How did he do it? Well, yeah, you know, he did some stuff. And so he played his Iron Golem in attack mode, and then I had to put my elemental hero Mudman in defense mode to prepare for the next assault. And then he ended turn, and so I was able to fusion summon elemental hero Mud Bubble Man and draw 2 cards from my deck. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea, the planets just align. What can I say? Even so, hearing about your Yu-Gi-Oh adventures is so fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everyone to discover that I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh master. I imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged duelists at the office. True. You should calm down with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff a little, or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on, it's only just a couple of scares. What's life for if not to enjoy ourselves? Sorry, it's me, it's 1984, I'm censoring the media, okay? I'm censoring the media. If you want the real stuff, just like look at the screen and read, I guess. You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good Yu-Gi-Oh you've been missing out on, sis. Ew. I gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh no. Wait, it's gotten kind of sad. And then the sunset is gone and now it's like they're in a tunnel. Whoa. The symbolism. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Ava. What happened? They're all gonna sound the same, by the way. We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is, this last year, we've been fighting too many times a week. About what? Oh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what peeved off Alicia off anyways. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it. She wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Wow, how'd you know? Nah, I just said it because it peeved me off too, to be honest. Patrice, I guess sometimes I can be too passionate. Okay, so Ava's into activism? What, like lobbying or saying don't cut down the trees or something? We need more details. That's not it. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Okay, no, come on. Ava, that's like saint level stuff. Come on. Okay, I get it. But I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault. But I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. True, you keep comparing yourself to people around you. And then, you know, you'll feel inferior just in the back of your mind, even if it's not active. I hear that. Come on, I'm sure the relationship is more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea. It smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the spit we've picked up from the city. So this looks like, okay, from the cinematic we saw earlier, I believe this is a flashback to when Fortuna was not a witch. She was just a human. And so far we got a couple names, but a couple names from Fortuna's coven, but they weren't Ava or Patrice. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Aw, always so corny. We love you too. This is the Sisterhood. And then, okay. $10 on that. There's gonna be a contrast between the coven and then the Sisterhood they have here. Alright? There's gonna be a stark contrast between the two. Or not, I don't know. There's gonna be something to play within this relationship and then the coven's relationship. Fortuna, are you a virgin? What? Why would you ask that? Oh. No, she just crit. You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriend or girlfriends of yours. I played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had Yu-Gi-Oh once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with it. I was just curious. I don't know. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find a rival soon. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright. That's alright. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. And Fortuna is the driver? Okay. Yo, yeah, this game, I did not expect it. The tonal shift. I mean, there was always a little bit of something, but you know, you go to like, you start the game with a behemoth that's talking about like all this astrophysics and everything, and then you come back to Earth with the humans, and then you get human talk, and it's interesting. It's cool. We've got two different stories going on here. I'm gonna prepare dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes. My body is so ready for pizza. Look, isn't this like incredibly comfy? You have the wine, you've got beer, you're making food, and your van out at sea. Whoa. This is a vibe. Do it, sis. Coming right up. Oh, wait. Hold on. Pause. Alright, what are we putting? There's not much here. Wait, okay, so here's the thing. We don't put the pepperoni on. Wait, isn't one of us vegan? Is this vegan cheese? I gotta know. Is this vegan cheese? It has to be, right? And is this vegan pepperoni? Why are we making pizzas now? Yeah, I decided to play Papa's Pizzeria instead. Okay, now here's the thing. Because isn't Ava... That's my only concern, is that Ava is vegan. So we don't want to put cheese and pepperoni unless it's like, you know, okay with her. Now, do we put mushrooms? This is very, very interesting. We have arugula, we have pepperoni, and we have olives. This will determine the ending we get for the game. Screw the vegans! What are you saying? What? That's our girl. That's our girl. Alright. If one of the boys turns out to be vegan, what? He's out of the coven? No. We gotta think inclusively, you know? We gotta be like, okay, this guy, he can't eat gluten anymore, so let's get him like a gluten-free option at the party, you know? Okay, I'm putting olives. I'm putting more cheese on, actually. And then I'm putting olives, but not on the whole pizza, just on a portion of it. Okay, someone must have liked mushrooms. That's why we have mushrooms. And then on the other half, do we want arugula on the frickin' pizza? On the other half, we'll have meat. There we go. And so you can have the half that you want. You feel me? This is good. This is a compromise. Alright, that's why you want to invite me to the party. I'll think about, no, this person has dietary restriction. This person's allergic to peanuts, so we won't have the peanut butter We won't have the ants on a log. There we go. We'll split in half. There's something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. Although, I'm just gonna have one slice. Ah, the pepperoni. Yeah, too much for me. Hey, that's why. No, I thought of Ava. I thought of you. I thought of you. Just eat the other half of the pizza. Just eat the other half. Why don't you just pick it off? It's already sweated all over the pizza. Oh, I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially with cheese, but pepperoni's a step too far. Oh no, I thought it, Ava. I thought of you. Oh my god. I knew I shouldn't have put the friggin' pepperoni on there. Whatever. No, I did the right thing. I believe in what I did. Just the game was not coded. Whatever. I'm so sorry, Ava. I'll go and make another one right now. No, don't worry. I brought some fruit in case you made something I should skip. I wouldn't want to impose. No, really, it's no problem. It's alright, seriously. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so excited I'm not even hungry. Ah, okay. I'm sorry. No! I made your delicious veggie on the other hand. Whatever. It's fine. On the other hand, I am starving and I love pepperoni. So you made my day, Fortuna. Great. Cosmic balance restored. I could have done without the arugula, though. Yucky. Oh, come on. Ain't no one happy. That's... By the way, how long until the meteor shower? Ain't no one happy. Cosmic balance. No one is happy on either side. It could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls going to be asking for? Huh? We're not supposed to tell, are we? No, if this was real life, I would have been a legend at the party. Oh, Flanley, you saved the day. You made half the pizza pepperoni and half of it had arugula. That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is... I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't... Wait. Never mind. Don't bother sweet-talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you. And in people at the office and in every guy after they... end their battle phase. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortuna! It's okay. We promised we'd never BS each other. Right, little basshole? I love you. I love you too. I'll never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's about all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Ava? I want to save the world. Holy! She wants to save the world. Okay, look, and they're still eating the pizza anyways. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious, even with everything I do. No matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies or donate parts of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever is the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Ava, would you like me to help you figure this out with my cards? Oh, yes please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know, I enjoy reading your fortune. Please, go ahead. Oh, and the pizza? Alright, what do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. You sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yes. Even if what we find out is something terrible. Yes. Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in mind while I shuffle the cards. Oh! The Emperor sits upon a stark, barren mountain, a sign of an unyielding power. The ultimate male ego, confidence, power.
The Emperor.
I don't know. Wait, the ultimate... Wait, do we want the world's fate to be ruled by men? No, we don't! Boom. Holy! You set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Jeez Louise! Both of these are crazy! Nah, this is the Cosmic Circle Sisterhood, bro. We can't be thinking like that. We're entering their airspace. You'll set up a guerrilla. Also, both these options kind of go hard. They go hard. I'm not gonna lie. Guerrilla propaganda group will be resort to illegal and aggressive methods. Oh my god! Oh my god, Ava! Oh my god. Okay, guerrilla propaganda group. This looks like Ava might get killed, and I do not want that. Set up the propaganda group. Yeah, let's do that. This seems like something she would do more. Let's do this. You'll set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Wow, what's that? I sense that in the future there will be many more channels for communication beyond newspaper, radio, and TV, free from the control of media outlets. And you'll be at the head of a notorious group whose message spreads throughout many countries. It doesn't sound bad. I always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible. There we go. Okay, we chose the good one. Because the other one should be like, she'll become like a battle-hardened criminal. Like, Ava, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh my god. And handing out flyers at the university hasn't been super effective up to this point. Well, congrats. You're gonna get your megaphone. Now, tell me about the world. Let me see how I could use this megaphone. Temperance. The kind and calm figure personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. Okay, overpopulation will lead to most of humanity to live inside computers. Oh my god! Oh my god, this is insane. You'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. That's pretty sick. Climate change will make human life unsustainable, and will take refuge in massive dome cities. Okay, two of these sound crazy. Like, crazy terrible. One of these is not so bad. This one is cool. This one's sick, actually. So I'm gonna go with this. You'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. Wow, really? That's amazing. But how can you tell? You won't get to set foot on other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. You're just messing with me, right? On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in service of the conquest of space. Oh, well, that's kind of inevitable. I think, yeah, yep, that's about it, yep. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like there'll be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower or some planets we don't know about just aligning over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. So my guerrilla propaganda whatever will be heard around the universe, huh? Hopefully it'll help to keep humans from effing up the planets. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. I'm so sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary but also fun. If you're... Hey, shooting star. Okay, guys. In your head, make a wish. Make a wish. I'm making my wish right now, I'm thinking. Okay, I made it. I made my wish. There we go. Awesome. Hey yo, your wish is too real. It's too real. If your predictions ever become real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Ava's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I feel sorry for the Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Oh, so you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s, so I doubt I'll ever go to the reach of stars. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I've never read to anyone's end ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision, like if I could keep on reading beyond death then. Now I'm scared. I'll never forget that feeling. At that moment my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true, I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that, I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You make my sister sound like a villain. I don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you gonna wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna. Ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please, tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want that's so wild only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there's something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. Yet, everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... Whoa. A witch, I think. I think that's what she says.
That's crazy.
Patrice, your girl? Yeah, she's cool. They're all great. They're all awesome.
That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice.
Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities.
So bold of you go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck.
I felt powerful since I met you. I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. This deck isn't going to be secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early. Hey yo, now I'm going to have to move over here. There we go.
Ah, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands.
Should we do that reading we had pending now?
It can wait. We have mail waiting to be read anyway.
What's the matter? You scared?
Scared?
Who? Me?
Yes, I am.
What? Why?
I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune-telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep, too sharp.
But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it?
Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you.
Happy to bother you. Oh my god. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because now there's there's gonna be leaf blowing. So yeah, this is a good spot for me to end. Yep. We'll pick this up some other time. I think this is a lot of fun. So it's sudden, but I will see y'all later. What, you can hear the leaf blowing, can't you, in the background? You hear that leaf blowing? No, I can't continue. I can't. But I will continue on Wednesday. Oh yeah. Wait, did they chill out? Did they chill out? Hold up. If they chilled out, then I can continue a little bit longer. Alright, I guess I can continue for a little bit longer then. But it will only be for like 30 minutes. We'll see. We might get to the end of this chapter and we might meet someone new. So we'll see. Alright. But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely.
Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you had friends eager to meet you again.
So let's... Oh, whoa. Whoa. What is this? I'm sorry, Fishmeal. I'm so sorry. Yeah, here's the thing. I kind of just play whatever I want. So there's just been so many games I want to play recently, you know what I mean? But I will get back to Lobotomy Corporation. I will get back to it. One of these days. Alright, you know, it's just that all these new games and demos are coming out. So yeah. But once things cool down, simmer down a little, I'll get back into it. Don't you worry. But not Cookie Run though. I probably won't stream Cookie Run again. If I do, it'll be like in 2 years or whatever. If I'm still streaming in 2 years, I don't even know, man. Who knows? The future, I would get my fortune read. Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Not yet. Let's see. Or we have Jasmine. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Your friend, Jasmine. Okay, I clicked on Dahlia's first. So let's do this. He keeps saying that for my request. Wait, what's your request? Is it the is it Hollow Knight? Is it that free gacha RPG? I remember we talked about it. It's not Unicorn Overlord. I don't remember. Dahlia, Fortuna. Wait, the music's kind of quiet now. It's me, Dahlia. Oh my god, it's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Whoa. Holy smokes. What's up? Tell me what you've been up to these past 200 years. Come on. 2 frickin' centuries. Can you believe it? That fracking Adana. I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Slow down, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally able to speak to you again. Baddie alert. Sound the alarm. So bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as heck here. I almost lost it. Or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'll tell you. I would have gone after Idana to kill or be killed. Oh, I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you. Ready to go out with a bang. Not with a whimper, like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back in the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images. I basically put stickers onto a sticker sheet and then use those as my cards. The meanings of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter, show me your favorite so far. My favorite so far has gotta be the Birth of Iron. You know this is my GOAT card. This is the GOAT. Okay, Mike King, you gotta chill out, bro. You have gotta chill out. This is my mid card. This is my woke card. And this is the GOAT. Emancipation? What a name for a card. And I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean mercy, wellness, communication, peace, or power. Whoa, and how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory art, but I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. Now I am a mortal girl once again. Wait, no, actually, we're still kind of immortal right now, aren't we? We haven't paid the price yet. Like we said we would, but then, it's not time for us to pay the price. You know what I mean? Like, we'll probably pay it in the 60 years that when it's up. Right? Because we're still borrowing the power from Abermar. Otherwise, how did Abermar get taken advantage of if, like, they paid the price then and there and then he gave them the power? You know what I mean? So I think we're still immortal? Or did we just pay it and we straight up died during the fire? I don't know. I don't know how this works. We'll figure it out. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering their solar system. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Oh, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Ah, sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you got. Oh, I still haven't made my fire card. Whatever. I want to know how you've been for these past 2 centuries. Huh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. We look into your past too. I'm in. We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you feel all alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Nature's Murmur. Let's give you this. If there's some good luck to be given, I feel like she will need it. You fell in love with the demon of the White Sands, and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the coven. You forged a Jinn dagger to kill Aidana, but you got cold feet in the end. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This is crazy. You fell in love with the demon of the White Sands, and you're keeping... Whoa. Are we gonna go? We're just gonna go for it. Let's just go. This is insane. You forged a Jinn dagger to kill Aidana, but you got cold feet in the end. Don't say that out loud. Do you want me to be burned? Don't worry, you're safe here. You know, I thought about you when I was preparing the attack. But even if Aidana died, you'd have to wait for a new leader to be elected, and then make a plea to her to review your case. It doesn't matter. Please, don't commit murder, especially not on my behalf. You know why I got cold feet? I needed to confide in someone before going for it, and I pictured saying all this to you, or Jasmine, and I couldn't get your blessing, not even in my imagination. So I let it go. I'm glad to hear that. You two are good friends, even when simulated. Just in case, double check with the non-imaginary versions of us next time. You got it. Thanks. Whew, wow. That's crazy. And we got our woke card. Now what do we have cooking up? Whoa, with 3 options? Okay. I spend so much time alone that I hate myself. I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts. I don't even know how to exist anymore. I tried to kill myself so many times that I can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. I resent you and Jasmine for not having fought to the death to free me. You're supposed to be my best friends. I don't know if I'll ever love you like I used to. Whoa, whoa. These are crazy. These are crazy. They're not pulling punches with this reading. Hang on, give me a sec. This is a lot. I don't even know how to exist anymore. Versus, I resent you and Jasmine for not having fought to the death to free me. I might choose this one because I don't know. These are all so real. If I was placed in a 200-year prison, knowing I'll be here for 1,000 years, I was pushed to the brink, and I even had to call upon like a forbidden deity. I would have done it at like year 50, to be honest with you. Or no, I would have done it like year 5. I don't think I would last 200 years like that. I don't know how to exist anymore. 200 years in solitude, I think this is, yeah. Hate yourself. Yo, chill, bro. That I can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. I resent you and Jasmine for not. If my friend was locked up, I knew would be for 1,000 years. Here's the thing. I'm not going to choose this option because, you know, I think she tried to kill Adana. So yeah, I'll just pick this. I think this is like... This one's real. This might be us venting. I mean, these are all very real, very valid for Fortuna. It's so strange, I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read... Oh, the illusion of choice, the illusion of choice. It doesn't let you. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a bummer. Sorry, I can't meet my end of the deal. You want to try and ask something else? Nah, I'm good. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. That's why we only get a little bit, because we chicken out. Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you, this new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's gonna be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is, the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth. She's a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and working moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. I'm sure I'll love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. What? A behemoth? What's that? Holy! Are we gonna tell her? We're gonna tell her that we tried to summon a behemoth? She's our best friend. I can relate. Tell me more. Oh man! Oh, crazy answer. Oh, crazy. This is a sisterhood. You can't have a sisterhood with just one sister, you know? I can relate. Tell me more. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. She's willing to tell me that someone she, you know, can vouch for tried to summon a behemoth. And so I will return the favor. Happy to hear that. And she did just confess to me that she was trying to kill the leader of our coven. So she deserves to, you know, get a little something. What kind of behemoth did Greth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give me many details. Greth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of the Titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write to you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Bye. Alright, we're gonna have one more meeting. After this, we will call it there. So we've got Dahlia and Jasmine, our best friends. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. Love you too. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she's determined Adana's punishments were too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Adana's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the Covenant, not just you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Just shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Okay. What'd you like to know? You working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I'm perfecting the art of enchanted chenoyu, also known as magic tea crafting. You've always loved your plants. How do you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all the kinds of flora, and even if my books on the matter help many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my very own garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. Quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know, yeah. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyways. How's the coven? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adana's directions, she set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks, and that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive. Some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. Oh, what the frick? She turned the coven into a job. No way. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. You've always... Let's not get bitter right now. There's a time and place. You've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite. I guess. Although I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adana's direction though. She's the oldest and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our covenants are extremely well regarded everywhere, and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's a good consolation, I guess. Any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but you know, I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you might be interested in? Romance. Any major beef? What about romance? Let's hear about that. What about some romance? Romance, huh? There's plenty of that going on. I guess the biggest highlight of the century is from your mentor. Eugenia? Impossible, that hag doesn't have the ability to love. Maybe losing you made her realize that you have to love more openly and intensely. What then? She has a lover now? She has a dozen. What? 12 lovers, among witches, fairies, and deer folk. Holy! Oh my god. I swear, she's changed a lot. She looks very happy now. Although, she hasn't accepted any new students after losing you. Hey, stop saying she lost me. I'm still alive. Oh, of course, sorry. I didn't... Do you want me to tell her she can visit? I'm not sure. Yeah, she made a freaking harem. A harem. First order of business. I don't need the kind of lecture that she'll have pent up over 200 years right now. Come on, I know she'll be very happy to reunite with you. Okay, soon, I promise. But not yet. Understood. Anyway. Listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow. Is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot, per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't let Adana know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen? I don't know, Fortuna, but you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Idana. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked for? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you? Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing now. We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, it's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So, my question is, what's wrong with my garden? What is this? The illness? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Interesting. So, it's interesting. Our two friends, Dahlia and Jasmine here, have given us two completely different requests. Dahlia was interested in our past and catching up with us, while Jasmine's more about her success in her future. You know what I mean? It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm wondering if it would have been swapped. Like, would Jasmine ask about your past if you talk to her first? I don't think so. I doubt it. Hey, if they didn't code for having half the pizza split to appease the two girls, I don't think they would have coded it like that either. But yeah, I think this gives you an idea of where both their headspaces are at. Which is cool. It's interesting. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. The illness, the garden's fate. Well, let's give her something good. The garden will go beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. Your garden will become sentient and will roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominions. It'll bring life back to barren celestial bodies. I mean, this might be something she wants. Accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. This looks like something she'd be able to control, and I bet she would love that. While it becoming sentient and moving on its own might be better for the world at large, and she might not like it because she doesn't have control over this. You know what I mean? But I think this is sick. A giant wandering garden that brings life back to dead planets sounds awesome. So I will be going with this option. Your garden will become sentient and will roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominions. It'll bring back life to barren celestial bodies. Oh my gods, I'm gonna be a mother! Whoa, I wasn't expecting that reaction. I also was not expecting that reaction. Congratulations! This is fantastic news. I'd better take good care of my dear yard. I want it to become the most beautiful entity. And of course, you're going to be the godmother, right? If you don't mind having an exile as a godmother. Shut up, silly. I'll help you with anything I can, of course. Thank you. And now, the illness. Your pride is poisoning the soil. Success has made you arrogant and your garden is suffering for it. Whoa, this is intense. This is intense. But it's so real. This second option is like, it's whatever. But this one is so real. This is crazy. I'm gonna pick this one. Your pride is poisoning the soil. This goes hard. Fortuna, how can you say those things to me? I'm not the one who... I know. It's a message from the stars. I'll never get used to you spurting the heavy stuff out of the blue. Sorry. I guess you're right, as you always are. Time for me to do some soul searching, huh? Flowers are really sensitive to a witch's ego. So this makes all the sense in the cosmos. Thank you. This will put me on the right path for sure. Because here's the thing, she might not recognize it herself, but I do think there is like a good bit of ego in what she's saying. Like, she's only concerned with her garden, and she feels bad for the witches who leave the covenant because their performance isn't doing well. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. It sounds like a really off environment for witches to be doing magic the way that they're supposed to. And I think subconsciously seeing her at the top, you know, doing really well while other really, you know, good witches are being taken off the payroll can do something. Just like subconsciously over the years. So I think that was the best choice. TLDR, we did the right thing. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. You're gonna get lunch, have fun. Alright, have a great lunch. I'm gonna be joining the lunch train very soon. Because after we finish talking with Jasmine, I am gonna hop off for the day. And Wednesday, I might be playing more of this, because it's a lot of fun. And with so many characters, it's good to just keep it fresh, you know? And it's comfy, a good vibe before Silent Hill F. But yeah, I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a bad bass witch, and my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I miss you too. I need to go back to my garden now, but I promise you, I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Now, I'm really interested in what happens. Do we get more options if, like, we made a fire card? That, you know, it might be really good to make one. I don't know. I might make it off stream. Who knows? Probably not. But first order of business would be to make another card. I think, you know, a bigger deck is going to be fun.
What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character.
It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me.
Don't sell yourself short. I say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you.
Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic.
I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame.
You woke up poetic today, huh?
Say, who do you like the best? Jasmine or Dahlia?
Oh God. Bro, you're making Abramar, you're making me pick between my two sisters. I am leaning towards Dahlia. But what kind of childish question is that? Or do I dip? I'm gonna choose Dahlia just because from our conversation, I feel like they both care for me. But Dahlia was willing to kill. This is just like what do you like more? Like law or chaos? Or neutral? Like in a SMT game, it's like this will choose. If it was an SMT game, I would choose what kind of childish question is that. But I'm gonna say Dahlia just because it's like, you know, because I do.
Dahlia? Oh, and why do you like Dahlia best?
She's just too sexy. Yeah, that's not the reason. She's funny and full of energy. She's so pure and straightforward.
She felt extremely transparent and true. That may be why she isn't as attractive to me as you are. Sincere people are a bit boring.
Friends aren't there to amuse you. That kind of truth is the most desirable aspect in a friend. Just being around her is an act of healing.
Not my jam, but sure. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous.
As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want.
At your service. What's your plan now?
I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from that architect, Greth.
Good. Let's build that deck.
Alright. And we'll build it next time. But for now, let's go here. Okay, great. Exit to title screen, please. Wait, actually just boot me out of the game. Alright. So that's it for now. That was a lot of fun. Good vibes all around. Yeah. I am going to eat lunch now and have myself a great day. And I hope you do the same. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm probably going to be continuing. Okay, 90% sure I'm going to continue this game on Wednesday. And it'll be good. That's the plan. Awesome. Stream more? I can't stream more. I can't. I gotta watch my YouTube video and eat. You know how it is. But yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of the day. And as always, take care of yourself. All right? All right. Bye now. Bye-bye.